What's going on, people? We are back at it again. Catechism Tuesdays, week 49. I am John. This is
Vermon.
Let's get right into our question. Where is Christ now? The answer: Christ rose bodily from the grave on the third day after his death and is seated at the right hand of the Father, ruling his kingdom and interceding for us until he returns to judge and renew the whole world. Pastor V, this question is a bit of an interesting question in terms of asking where Christ is at now. I have some thoughts about it, but I'd love to get your thoughts first.
Yeah, well, I think it's just important just to affirm really very orthodox Christian teaching that Jesus is alive.
Amen.
Right? Cheyenne would say, Jesus is alive, right? I mean, that's important, that he's not dead, he's alive, and that he's ruling from the right hand of the Father, that he's interceding for us. That means Christ's power is effective. That means our prayers are always effective, are always heard, that Jesus is there for us, and he's coming back. Is a way for us to just say that this is the Jesus we follow. There's a tendency in some circles, and I think some areas where Jesus just becomes just one sort of wise teacher among other teachers, and
Great prophet,
exactly.
Great teacher.
Yeah. Sort of this general spirituality that people are into, which dismisses sort of the more, you might say, supernatural aspects of Jesus. They almost ignore or embarrass by, oh yeah, this idea of Jesus dying and rising from the dead is like myth. No. Like this is the whole deal, right? And Jesus doesn't sort of give us an option to just see him as just a simple teacher. Like what Jesus is all about is this: that he died and rose from the dead, and that he reigns as Lord and Savior, and that's active right now in our lives.
Yeah, and one thing I'll just add to that in terms of where's Christ now, absolutely he is, as what the Catechism says, ruling his kingdom, he's at the right hand of the Father, all of that is true. But if I can just specifically talk to the college student that is struggling with life and the meaning of purpose of life, if I can talk to the single mom who is working 2-3 jobs and has got 2-3 kids trying to do what she can do to be able to survive, if I can talk to the elderly person that is having dementia or having serious illnesses that's going on, yes, Christ is definitely at the right hand of the Father, but he's also present. I want to just affirm that he's not this distant individual that's just out there. He is present in the midst of whatever that you're going through. And I know sometimes it may seem like he is distant, he's not listening, but he's there and he's present and he's walking with you. And as Christians, we can have that's the point of being able to walk with Jesus, to walk with the Lord. So I just want to provide some comfort and hope for those people that don't see Christ as someone just distant away, but he's near.
Yeah, that's a good word.
So, well, there you have it, folks. Catechism Tuesdays, week 49. I'm John. This is Pastor V. If this was encouraging to you, compelling to you, if you have questions or thoughts or where you think Christ is at, get into the comments, write some stuff down. We'll love to interact with you through that way. Go ahead and like this, share it with your friends and family, and let's start a conversation. Let's start a dialogue about where Christ is at. So, love God, love people. We are out. Peace.